Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to the match here on WWE 2K25. This one is tag team action from TNA. This is the Motor City Machine Guns, who are obviously on the game this year, which is still just shocking to me. And I think we've only used them once since they were actually released, so it's nice to get some more use out of them this week. They're going up against Beer Money, and if there's four things that sum up America more than anything else, it is motors, guns, beer, and money. Apologies, I don't know where that came from. Right, so we're going to see a lot of both these teams this week. I have got plans for the Motor City Machine Guns to obviously participate here as a tag team, but at our pay-per-view on Sunday, they will both be in singles action in the same match when they will be part of the 8-person X Division Rules SWE Cruiserweight Championship match as Will Ospreay defends the belt against Chris Sabin, Alex Shelley, Austin Aries, Mustafa Ali, Trey Miguel, and the great, low-key, and amazing Red. Beer Money, we've got planned in for a couple of things. We did discuss it yesterday. Once I've seen what you guys' plans are, I can move them around. At the moment, they're penciled in to join Samoa Joe in a match against the main event Mafia, Kevin Nash, Booker T, and Scott Steiner. And then Kazarian and Daniels are in a tag team Fatal 4-Way elimination match. However, we could switch those around if it makes more sense and put Kaz and Daniels in that match against the main event Mafia and have James Storm and Bobby Roode as Beer Money in that big Fatal 4-Way tag team match against the Hardys, the North, and the Dudleys. Right then, I'm a bit shocked as well because I just found out today that Bobby Roode isn't in the game. For some reason, I was convinced that Bobby Roode was still in the game and I just had to get James Storm, but no. Bobby Roode has been removed. And we are underway. So, I mean, let's have a look at the tag team rankings for these two teams. Motor City Machine Guns, 5 matches, -3 overall, so not been good for them, has it really? And Beer Money, 3 matches, -1 overall as well. So again, both teams not necessarily doing very well. They both could do with some points. And this could be their opportunity. Well, this is their opportunity, isn't it? This is where somebody is going to start their resurgence. It's a good chance of Beer Money because they're going to be a tag team match of the weekend as well. So they could pick up an extra point there as well, potentially. Motor City Machine Guns still can't get over the fact they're on this game, you know. This game has got some really weird, I might say weird ones now. Motor City Machine Guns are obviously in the WWE, so it's not that weird. It's weird to me that they're here. Abyss being on the game is another weird one. It's just been a weird game this year for just extra people, isn't it? We've got, I mean, the Sandman's still on the game. Of course, he did DLC last year. It makes sense, I suppose. But getting New Jack as part of DLC was insane. Getting Abyss as part of DLC was pretty insane, even though he works for WWE now, but behind the scenes, a lot of the current WWE fans have probably got no idea who the hell Abyss is. It's just been a bizarre year, and I'm not moaning about it. I absolutely love these more bizarre, weird, and wonderful cores that we get a hold of. I would prefer less of the celebrities, don't get me wrong. I mean, I do enjoy watching a Sidemen video from time to time, but I've got absolutely no interest in having KSI in this game whatsoever. Especially when he's going to be at a prime bottle and virtually useless. So this is standard tag team tornado rules, so I believe that there should be disqualification, but the way the game works is no DQ for some reason. And I can't change that, it's stuck that way. This is a standard match on the game. Pinfalls and submissions only take place inside the ring, and it is first pinfall or submission wins the match. So it's not elimination or anything like that. It's just standard tag team rules. Sabin round the back of James Storm in with the German suplex. I remember there was a best of, is it a best of 5 or best of 7 series between these two teams in TNA about 10 years ago, maybe longer, and it was absolutely insane. It was so good. It really was one of my favourite moments in wrestling. I was a massive TNA fan for quite a few years, I must admit. They really went off the boil, and I think even now, I mean, obviously the WWE partnership is helping them somewhat. I don't think it's been amazing as much as everyone hoped or expected it was going to be, but it's definitely helping them. And they have lost a couple of their biggest names to WWE as well, which probably hasn't helped them too much. But yeah, I think it's a good move for them. And hopefully they can continue to elevate themselves up. what we were wanting it, really. As much good quality wrestling per week to watch as possible. I must admit, I've had a look at the actual card for Slammiversary, and it doesn't really fill me full of an immense amount of desire to watch it. I know for you guys it happened a couple of days ago. For me, it's tonight. I'm trying to get a lot of recordings done on the Sunday because I'm away a lot this week for work. So I've got to try and get everything recorded as soon as possible because some stupid person decided to put this massive schedule on when they were away for 3 nights this week. Hey ho, it is what it is, isn't it? As Bobby Roode now taking Alex Shelley up on the shoulders. Shelley slides free and in with a reverse DDT. Over the top by Sabin, completely missed. Into the corner, Bobby Roode now gets caught with an elbow to face. There's the DDT by Sabin as well. In for the pin. 1, 2, no, only a 1 count. Stiff clothesline by Bobby Roode. Sabin rolls him through. There's a strike into the face and now taking him in with a snap suplex. It's a pretty even match, this one. It really could go either way at this point. I mean, where do these guys stand in the singles rankings? That's an interesting one because I don't know how many matches I've put Booby instead of Bobby. That's good, isn't it? Bobby Roode, that's Lashley. Bobby Roode is there. Bobby Roode currently sits on a +1 after 8 matches, so he's not doing too bad. James Storm, +3 after 5 matches. So again, not terrible. As a tag team, he's doing pretty badly. But when it comes to solo action, James Storm's doing okay. Alex Shelley, -2 after 8 matches is not great. And Chris Sabin, -4 after 7 matches is not great either. So, Beer Money in singles action are doing doing much better than Motor City Machine Guns are, should we say. Both teams are doing pretty badly in tag team rankings points, but I say this is their opportunities. And we've got opportunities for Motor City Machine Guns, like I said, at the pay-per-view. 8-man elimination match is a good chance of picking up some ranking points in that. Pin attempt here by Chris Sabin on James Storm. Oh, that was a tight one, that one. Bloody Nora, that was tight, that were. Sabin now gets a forearm in the face. Oh, Bobby Roode got super kicked. Then the springboard moonsault on James Storm. Oh, that's only a 2 count once again. It's getting close though. We're getting into what seems to be the business end of this match. Who's that? Oh, it's Jacob Fatu. Okay, he's not doing too well either, is he, bless him? And there it is. It's Chris Sabin who does get the pinfall victory eventually. That puts him up to a -3 in the singles rankings. He needed that. Alex Shelley then, they moves up to... So they've actually lost a tag team match already this year, and now they've won a tag team match. So they're balanced out for the year, but they've still got a lot of work to do, I think, before they're going to be anywhere near the title picture, of course. Bobby Roode, with that loss, moves down to a 0. Did I just say Bobby Roode was higher up? Hang on a minute. Have I got 2 Bobby Roodes? Hang on a minute. I'm sure I just said Bobby Roode was quite... 0 after 9 matches. No, that's the only one. Okay. What was I looking at then? Because I'm sure I said he was on like +5 points as like that. Okay, he's on 0 now. Okay. James Storm. James Storm was doing alright, wasn't he? Yeah, he loses then. He moves down to a +2. Into the tag team division then, we got James Storm Bobby Roode at Beer Money now moved down to -2 overall after 4 matches. And the Motor City Machine Guns, with that victory, get themselves a win, move up to a -2 after 6 matches. It's still not good for Motor City Machine Guns. It is moving them in the right direction. But again, both teams are going to have some chances at the weekend. Shelley and Sabin in singles action as part of that X Division Cruiserweight Championship match. And of course, Beer Money will have a tag team match in whatever way you guys see fit. Obviously, I'm just waiting for you guys to come back on the old comments. Right, I'm going to love you, leave you. Hopefully you've enjoyed this one. If you have, hit the like, subscribe, the good stuff, and I will see you again a bit later on for some more matches. Tomorrow, we're back with a Cruiserweight triple threat. A little bit of a taster of what is to come. And even more Chris Sabin as well. Mustafa Ali, Chris Sabin, and Trey Miguel. I'll see you tomorrow.